The revamped Civilian Police Oversight Agency finally took a vote tonight. They recommend Albuquerque Police fire the lieutenant who shot and nearly killed his fellow officer. As it turns out, APD won't get the chance. Let's get to News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart.
Jessica, we've learned tonight Greg Brachle filed for retirement on Monday. Tonight, the Police Oversight Board agreed Brachle made enough mistakes when he shot an undercover detective to lose his job. It was a drug sting that nearly cost Albuquerque Police Detective Jacob Grant his life.
This was just an extremely unsafe and tragic situation.
Tonight, the revamped Civilian Police Oversight Agency, or CPOA, determined Grant's own lieutenant, Greg Brachle, violated standard operating protocols that day in January 2015.
I find the use of force in this case to be unreasonable.
Grant was undercover in this Lexus near Tramway and Central. The plan was to buy $60 worth of meth from two drug suspects, but Brachle moved in solo. Grant says Brachle shot him 9 times at point-blank range.
Lieutenant B yelled, "Gun, gun, gun," and 1 second later, according to lapel video, he began firing his weapon.
CPOA Executive Director Ed Harness presented his findings of the case tonight after reviewing an internal investigation. He and board members are independent from APD. In his report, Harness states Brachle did not attend a briefing for the sting. He also says Brachle should have known it's standard for the undercover to sit behind the driver, that Grant would be armed, and he knows what Grant looks like. The 2 suspects were black males.
The fact also really bothered me that he opened fire without giving any commands. He yelled gun 3 times and opened fire without telling the person possessing the gun to do anything.
In the end, board members voted 6-1 in favor of firing Brachle.
Aye.
Did you say aye?
Aye.
But it turns out he beat APD to the punch and filed for retirement Monday. Last month, board members asked for an extension on the case to carefully review this case file and lapel video from that day. It was clear tonight at the meeting that board members were not made aware Brachle filed for retirement earlier in the week. Jessica, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Gabrielle. If Brachle had not retired, APD Chief Gordon Eden would have had 30 days to respond to the CPOA's recommendation. The chief says the process is important and adds transparency and independent input.